murder you.
Yeah, especially with that back throw.
Yes.
I think that's the most annoying part about Ness.
It really is.
Once you get to a certain percent, you're just gone. There's nothing you can do about it.
Inkling really struggles to kill, but that offstage pressure, though, it's going to be a huge component of this match. Let's take a look. Psysilex versus ibnk. Maybe it's like Inkling, but he added a B. Ink. And he just mistyped. The B and the N are probably like next to each other on your on your keyboard, no?
Maybe. Who knows what ibnk stands for? We could always ask, but that is for another time, certainly. For now, we're just going to have to deal with not knowing. Nice damage here coming out from ibnk, though.
Okay, the back air's coming out as an answer from Psysilex. It's a mouthful, Psysilex.
Yep, Psysilex.
I got it now.
I think
Psysilex.
I think you're getting it right. Say it louder, that'll help. Okay.
I like the roller attempt right there. ibnk looking to end this early. Don't want to let Ness get too much rage. We talked about the kill power, right? And there's the grab. Back throw. Is that going to be it? Not quite yet, but the next one will be scarily close.
Yeah.
Nice absorb too. Psysilex getting that heal off. Now it's 66.6. And in a commanding lead after that KO too. I like the offstage pressure. Not often that you see an Inkling getting gimped.
Yep, very true. Has an excellent recovery. Ness, a recovery that is certainly exploitable. Yes, yeah. Exactly right. See if ibnk can get the Ness off stage, though. That is the question. Psysilex has been firmly planted in this center for a very long time.
It's always sad to me to see Ness use down throw. That move used to be so good. Now it doesn't do anything. But what else do you really have at low percent? Psysilex making the most of it, and just converting off of it, using that yo-yo, and ibnk ready for it with the wide up B. I like that. Because if you think about it, the yo-yo is just perfect against these like non-hitbox recoveries. You cannot clank it out. You just kind of have to go wide as Inkling. If you're not ready for that, you're dropping a stock. ibnk very ready for that.
ibnk struggling to find this first stock off Psysilex. Psysilex being very evasive.
Down air,
there
up
air. Down air into up air.
What a setup. Don't see that every day.
Nope, definitely not on Inkling, because you don't see Inkling every day. That's the thing. But the Nair finding its connection onto ibnk.
Oh, we talked about that just now. Yep.
Down smash as well, finding its mark. Or that was up smash.
Up smash, yeah. No. Either way, he's throwing the yo-yo over the ledge.
Yep.
And it's curtains for our Inkling player. Now, one stock, it's already getting worked on. Gets a jab, big damage, and the ink. Oh. Okay.
Gotta be careful. The down tilt comes through from ibnk. Getting this Ness away. There's a parry. Can't find much off of it, though. Multi-hits are coming through for Psysilex here.
Up smash, and that's a KO. And suddenly, ibnk back in the game.
Keeping it very competitive so far, I've noticed.
Wide up again, avoids the yo-yo. Gets a jab on 26 because it was in the corner. And look at this damage. 63 in no time.
Yep, all that paint on there will rack up some extra percent here for ibnk. Swats away with that Nair and able to absorb the paint bomber. Getting some health back, but ibnk slowly beginning to work towards his percent once again.
I like Psysilex's use of the down beats to kind of like air dash him forward. You see what I mean? Using the reverses too to get a little bit of extra momentum. And that's a point blank roller out of nowhere getting the KO. ibnk, what a comeback.
A sigh of relief coming from ibnk as well, as they knew they clutched that one out. Good stuff for them taking game one over Psysilex.
Sometimes you just gotta throw out the roller. If you never do, you're never killing early. And Psysilex is gonna lose that stock. I think he lost 2 stocks at like 100 from that roller up smash. That's really early.
Yep.
For Inkling standards especially.
Very early for Ness, and those lower ceilings on PS2 are going to be able to assist in finding those kills earlier for ibnk, but I believe Psysilex went right on back, not too worried about the stage choice. Going Ness Inkling once again.
Yep. And I feel like if you're Psysilex in this point, what you say is you run it back, you do what you just did, and and a little bit cleaner. You know, just a little bit better.
Just a tiny bit.
Exactly, and that's all you need. ibnk, on the other hand, maybe he figured something out, and that's why he started doing better, right? Like landing all of these rollers. Already off to a good start here, getting the paint on and a solid back air to the face. But again, Psysilex using that down B movement to weave around much of ibnk's follow-up. Oh, uh-oh.
Forward air. Has to use the PK Thunder to come back. Trying to pressure this Inkling here. Finding a forward air, looking for a PK fire, doesn't quite find it. ibnk being very evasive in the center. Throwing out all these backers, trying to space this Ness out, but finally Psysilex finding their way in.
Okay, very back and forth so far, about 90 apiece. But considering kill power, Psysilex is happy to trade percentages.
Yes,
big back air.
Definitely want to trade some percentages here.
Uh-oh.
Up smash comes through. That's the pressure of the up smash from Psysilex. Able to take out that first stock from ibnk.
Okay, Psysilex. Oh, getting another roller there. ibnk, so accurate with those.
Seems like most of the stocks come from that roller berry that ibnk possesses. Not too shabby. Psysilex still maintaining a small lead, however small.
Uh-oh, another one.
Able to mash out, but
yeah.
meets a forward air for their troubles.
It's the ink that I'm worried about, right? Like, now we're trading and I'm doing more damage because you're inked. It's a very good look for ibnk, as long as the trade is not that egregious. So far, again, pretty even back and forth kind of games. Psysilex seems to, again, be taking the lead. Gets the weak hit, but nice interruption by ibnk to avoid the smash attack. Psysilex answers back, says, hey, you're still in the corner. I'm going to find that up air. I'm going to find the juggle. And just like that, Psysilex, again, in the commanding position, and the rollers start coming out.
Forward throw, a little bit of ink tacked on here. A little bit of extra damage. The PK Flash able to snap the ledge here. There's a forward throw. Get off my stage, says Psysilex. Looking, trying to grab once again, forward throw. Trying to find a projectile off stage, trying to drop the top into the situation, but the up smash from ibnk will seal out that last stock.
Well, we're back in this spot, Zap. One stock apiece, and ibnk on the back foot. Yeah. But last time he was on the back foot, he ended up on the front foot. So let's see if we can make it happen again.
Yep, Psysilex.
Chip hits here, but Psysilex is hitting that much harder. Look at these big hits. Smash attack comes out.
Okay, stalling just long enough with the up B to snap the ledge. Once again, charging that yo-yo, trying to catch ibnk's Lippin.
And there it is.
Not quite.
Not quite there. My bad, but
there
the follow-up will do it. Psysilex did a lot of the same, but just a little bit better.
Yep, just like you said, a lot of the same, a little bit better.
More damage on the hits, better spacing, more avoidance on the rollers.
Better spacing, better pizza, Papa John's.
Okay, this... What?
That's, you know, better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
You say that.
But all I said was better spacing.
You said you know, as if I know.
Better pizza. Anyways.
I've never eaten at a Papa John's.
It's not worth it.
It's not worth it. Okay,
Chat,
well,
you like Papa John's? I'm not a big Papa John's guy. I'm more of a Pizza Hut kind of guy. You ever have Pizza Hut?
I have. I mean, I just don't like American cheese, man.
Not a big pizza guy, huh?
I am a big pizza guy.
Oh, okay.
Just not the American cheese.
I see. Why do you think everything in America has American cheese on it? Anyways, here we go. Game
Does
3.
pizza not have cheese on it?
No,
Wait.
it does. It's just not American. American cheese is a specific kind of cheese. Anyways,
okay, sure.
Psysilex is really cooking on this stock right now. Unlike the pizza we were talking about with the American cheese. Great forward throw, 114%. Psysilex making great use of this ledge trap so far, Ramses.
For sure, for sure. Psysilex with an extremely strong early lead. 100% up until just a second ago unanswered, but the answer was pretty significant here. Already 70 from ibnk.
Yep, solid retaliation here.
Yeah, yep.
128. Psysilex once again finding themselves in advantage state. Hanging there just a little bit too long.
And the back throw, nice reaction on the roll there by Psysilex.
Very nice reaction. Back air comes through. ibnk putting the boots onto Ness. Trying to bait out an option there.
And as soon as the percentage is near 100, ibnk starts looking for these kills. The rollers, the up smash out of shield, you can see him fiending for it.
Yep, and you got to be careful because sometimes if you search too hard for the kill, you will not find it.
Yeah.
Instead, you will find some more damage to your face, such that Psysilex is delivering. Unfortunately, the up throw into the up air is not going to confirm at that %.
Not against Ness. No. This is a very, very hard character to up throw up air.
Yep, very floaty character.
And now Psysilex, I was going to say taking another stock, but ibnk getting out, just barely. Okay. But the twinkle toes come through, and just like that, it's 3 stocks to 1. And it's looking rougher by the second. ibnk, look at all this damage he's eating.
And it really feels like Psysilex has figured out what to do in this specific matchup and is beginning to overwhelm ibnk with damage and kills. But finally, the up smash will find its mark.
Nice early combo here from ibnk. Not quite going to be able to follow it up, but hey, 44 is 44. Still working on it. Again, Ness so good at trading, right? And Inkling, not a big fan of getting traded on. And we're seeing that in action right now. These small little trades, they seem okay, but realistically, not what Inkling wants. Just wants some clean hits. And finds a few here.
Yep. And the more damage you take, the harder it is to come back against Psysilex. Getting into back throw kill territory at this point in time, and the back air is going to be enough from Psysilex to take that game in a Game 3 fashion.
Yeah, and really just kind of like summarizing, I feel like both players were just kind of focusing on their own thing, right? We saw the Ness just kind of like doing Ness things. You know how it goes. It's rising fair, double jump, down B cancel, landing there, just kind of like throwing out these sequences of like Ness, good Ness options. PK fire here and there over the edge of the platforms. Inkling, very similar, right? Like, I'm going to back air wall you. I'm going to establish these known threats, right? It's the base layer of gameplay, essentially what you expect out of both the players. And it just kind of clashed that. And they said, okay, well, I'm going to do what I want. You're going to do what you want. What you want. And we'll figure out who wins in that scenario. And it turns out, as soon as Psysilex stop getting hit by the rollers, which is obviously like the #1 thing that Inkling players want. They want to kill early. Once you shut that down, you know, you do a little bit of, okay, instead of doing what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to stop you from doing what you're going to do, right? Try to stop down these rollers. Once that was established, that was really all